We don't have tremendous fights. We should have world record-setting fights, but we really don't. We get along very well, and there's not a lot of disagreement because ultimately Ivana does exactly as I tell her to do.
See, wait a minute.
Male chauvinist.
Right, men? Is that right? Huh?
When you see that, what do you think?
Well, I tell you, I have changed quite a bit. I will not let men dominate me anymore.
Donald Trump reportedly walked out this week, saying the marriage was no longer working and hoping to settle under terms of a prenuptial contract, guaranteeing Ivana the house, the kids, and more than $20 million.
That contract is invalid. You have a mistress, Donald.
I'm allowed to have mistresses, provided they are younger than you.
The reputation of Donald Trump, the man who dates a different woman every year.
Is it too hot, do you think?
It's hot. It's pretty hot. Is it too hot? I don't know. Can a relationship ever get too hot?
It must have hurt you a lot when, for example, you in the morning you wake up and you see a headline in your newspaper, the best sex I've ever had, said by the girlfriend of your former husband.
No comment.
Doesn't that hurt you enormously?
No comment.
Do you find him to be controlling?
I think when you're in a relationship, either person can't really control. I'm very honest. I mean, he'll tell you, I definitely speak my mind. And I have my own set of values and beliefs, and I try to keep that separate, even though everyone wants to judge me by what he may say.
Can you imagine how controversial I'd be? You think about Clinton with the women, how about me with the women? Can you imagine?
She's really a beautiful baby. She's got Marla's legs. We don't know whether or not she's got this part yet, but time will tell.
Surprise, surprise, Donald and Marla are calling it quits.
What kind of woman do you like?
I think my choice might be you. Look at the legs on her. Boy.
This fiancée of yours, Melania, she must be terrific in bed.
Well, she is terrific in bed. Now, she wouldn't want me to say that, but she is.
What's the favorite thing you have in common, Donald, with your daughter?
Well, I was going to say sex, but I can't relate that.
By the way, your daughter,
She's beautiful.
can I say this? A piece of ass.
Yeah.
She looks more voluptuous than ever.
She's actually always been very voluptuous.
I've said that if Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You know?
Stop it! Oh, it's so weird.
You are special. You remind me of my daughter. You know, he's like, you're smart, beautiful, and a woman to be reckoned with.
They let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the
You call women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account...
Only Rosie O'Donnell. You know, you could see there was blood coming out of her eyes, blood coming out of her wherever.
He make a derogatory comment attacking Carly Fiorina, insulting the way she
He
looks.
said, look at that face. Would anyone vote for that?
I think women all over this country heard very clearly what Mr. Trump said. Contribution will go up, as will Donald's, assuming he can't figure out how to get out of it. But what we want to do is to replenish the Social Security Trust Fund.
You mentioned you still have a good marriage. Do you love your husband?
Yes, we are fine. Yes. It's what media speculate, and it's gossip. It's not always correct stuff.
Let me tell you, it's a racist question.
And Mr. President,
I love it. You know what the word is? I love our country. We have a lot of problems. Excuse me, but to say that, what you said is so insulting to me. It's a very terrible thing that you said. I'm like in a state of shock.
I'm not thinking, Mr.
That's
President.
okay. I know you're not thinking. You never do.
I'm sorry?
No, go ahead.
Why is this a global competition to you if everyday Americans are still losing their lives?
Maybe that's a question you should ask China.
Sir, why are you saying that to me?